Good morning, everybody. So I look like a hot mess, and you probably recognize this T-shirt. But I just got back from my jog, and actually dug a couple of holes. I did. I said that I wasn't going to put those damn plants in the ground, and I did, and I had to because uh, basically the pineapple plant was. It was stuck to our patio because of the roots, and Pat he had to move it because we were barbecuing, and so he basically separated it from the porch, and then it was just laying on the ground, and I didn't want it to rot because it had it's had a good run, and I want to see if it ever grows and fruits. So it's out in the yard. I dug a couple of holes, and I put the grapefruit tree out there too, the one that I don't think will ever fruit, but I actually got it to grow from a seed, which is, if anybody knows me, I every year I kill a tomato plant because I can't seem to keep them alive. So that was amazing. It's amazing my kids survived me. Anyway, today's thought of the day is that it doesn't take much effort to be kind. I woke up today kind of sore. My knees are bothering me. At least my back isn't bothering me, so that's a good thing. And kind of grumpy. And then I was just a tiny bit out of routine. And uh, being an ASB, if I get out of my routine, it usually throws me off for the whole day. And I was really trying to be in the mindset of this isn't going to throw me off. And it was the fact that my husband goes to work a little bit later today. That is just his schedule. And so when I get up, normally I've been putting on my shoes and I just go. And this time I just wanted to make sure that I said goodbye. We have our routine in the morning. And so off he went. And so I felt like I was kind of milling around the house, and I was just not feeling, I'm kind of grumpy, a little bit, you know? Um, so here I am. I'm going for my walk and slow jog, and I can't even tell you how many people were on the road today, kind of doing the same thing or walking their dog. And I mean, a lot of people. And each one that I passed, it was just like, hello, and you smile and you go on your day. Um, because the option was to kind of put my head down and ignore them and pretend that I didn't hear them and just grump my way through the exercise. So a little bit of effort. Uh, it's not that hard, but it is a choice. And I just wanted to kind of put that out there. You have a choice to be kind. You have a choice to be considerate. You have the choice to shut your mouth if you disagree with anything. And, you know, for me, a lot of times when I'm communicating with people, if I don't agree, a lot of times I'll just shut up and listen because I can be convinced. I'm open minded enough about that. Uh, but I'm not just going to sit there and attack people for differences of opinion. And it's the same thing, with a smile, with a greeting, to be cordial. Um, it is a choice to hold open a door for somebody when you're at the supermarket. Um, instead of being like, and I love it when people hold the door open for me. I don't care if you're a guy or girl, just go out there and, open the door. If you see somebody with a bundle of groceries, it's like, yeah, they're perfectly capable, but why don't you make it a little easier because you have the capacity to do so? Um, that little bit of effort, it really makes a world of difference. Good morning, Carl. I never know when I'm going to be online, so I appreciate you just popping in here with me with my little rants and stuff like this. This is more of a personal journal kind of thing. So I love it when people pop in and say hello because I don't expect it. So it's always a pleasant surprise. So Uncle Carl says, he's not really my uncle. It's worth it sometimes to smile at others, and at times it even makes you feel better. And that's exactly it. I woke up grumpy, kind of sore. I didn't really want to talk to people. I really didn't want to do this. And by the time I got back, after saying hello to everybody that I passed, smiling, I was getting my exercise done. At the end of the jog, my knees actually don't hurt. So I'm either like halfway to dead or I stretched out. So could be both. Um, Cameron, good morning. Left hand washes the right hand. It certainly does. And good morning to you. Glenn B. Fleming, thank you for tuning in. I agree. I can't understand why people get so pissed when I hold the door for them. The story of the world, sadly, these days. Yeah. I don't know what it is. I consider myself a very independent person. But if somebody is going to be kind and open the door, or say, "Can I help you with your bag?" I am not going to be offended for being an old lady and getting help from somebody. I mean, they're being nice. Thank you for doing that. Keep doing that. For God's sake, and anybody who's like, "No, I told this guy to piss off because I'm an independent person." You know what? Fuck you. Excuse the language. I know it's in the morning, but that makes me mad. You're ruining it for the rest of us, guys and girls. It doesn't matter, So your ultra, whatever it is that you want to do, I do not accept that. And you know what? Kind and courteous. That never goes out of style. It never does. So just smile and say thank you. And that's really it, guys. Like I said, this is kind of the health journal. I try to keep it under 10 minutes. Sometimes it goes a little bit longer. But a lot of times I am taking these vlogs and putting them up on Wild One Forever. It's kind of a daily journey. I'm trying to see if that picks up steam, to see if that is a topic that people are interested in, because my journey is not my own. There are a lot of people who are kind of going through the same thing. We all live somewhat in parallel lives. And, I don't know what to, it's like a collective consciousness in a way, and I don't want to get all philosophical because then we could be here all day. But Cameron says, man, still walk older ladies across the street. Never was a Boy Scout. You don't have to be a Boy Scout to be nice and courteous, I just think that is awesome, and obviously you ask, you don't impose yourself. But if you're already, for example, if you're already at the door and you see somebody coming out, hold the door open for them. If they give you dirty looks, tell them have a nice day and keep going. You don't have to get that negativity from them. You don't have to give them the real estate in your head. On that note, guys, I hope you have a great morning. I hope you've recovered from your turkey comas if, in fact, you celebrated Thanksgiving. And, be protective this weekend. I've got a lot of writing to do. I am going to get out of these sweaty clothes, take a shower, get something to eat, and get writing. I'm very excited about some of the projects that I'm working on. So more on that later. If you want to, you can follow me at merj99.com, MEREJ99.com. That is the short code for my website. I am actually, I've got to update that too. So it is sadly lacking a lot of stuff. Follow it anyway. Why not? You can find all my links there. So you guys have a great weekend. I will see you around the internet. Cameron, have a good morning. And everybody who tuned in live and anybody on the replay, if you don't mind, head over to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell if you want notifications when I do go live. I appreciate you guys. Glenn is going to be on Randy's show tomorrow. Yes, Sunday Funnies tomorrow on Indie Volt. Following Sunday Funnies is Sunday Comics Brunch with Rob Anderson and myself. And maybe we'll get a few other people, from his show to come on to ours and just continue the conversation. We love comics. All right, you guys, have a great day.